He summoned him, man.
Let's go.
Bro, they went deep with the cut.
Okay, okay.
For real. Oh, they went back.
Oh,
You hear the... Bam.
Yeah.
Yes. This makes me sad I'm not there. I will be losing my mind.
Just for this bit, right?
Right here.
Just for this bit.
By the way, this cat is in winners.
Gken winners.
Yeah, winners top 8.
Damn, the Roto dropped the tweet. Yo.
Sick. Man's walking through the fire, walking through the flames.
Bro, he looks like he's about to be a Power Ranger.
Yo.
Do y'all hear this song going off?
Damn.
Bananas in the background.
Let me choose my sword and body you all.
Yo, chat, y'all not telling me y'all not feeling this right now. There is no way. Dog, this song is hitting so hard.
Sick, sick.
Yo, shout out to everybody joining us, man. It's been such a good time, and I mean that, man. We got a lot of the homies came into town to talk about, share, and spread the word of all these respective games for Evo Japan 2023. I appreciate y'all coming out. Real talk, real talk,
Wouldn't miss
man.
it for the world, man. Wouldn't miss it for the world. You know, potentially the final Evo Japan for 2023 is the end of Tekken 7's era, right? You know, this is a long, arduous journey that's coming to the end of its life cycle, and we've loved every single year. We've loved every single year, and we've always, you know, been hyped for the challenge, and when it's over, we just want to know when the next one is, you know? So this is an amazing thing to see and be a part of right up to the end of this journey. So, yeah.
The first Evo Japan.
Let's go. Rangchu, my guy, my brethren.
I forgot he's still in, actually.
One sponsored by Tasty Steve,
Yo,
by the way.
Forever Tasty Rangchu.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Forever Tasty.
Indeed, indeed. The man is in winner's bracket looking to get another title under his belt.
And
Tekken
apparently,
World champion.
soon to be a father now.
Yeah.
Rangchu, bro. That's my boy, man.
Shout out to Rangchu, man.
And Miss Mimi as well.
That was a champ.
Putting Panda on
Can't
the
take
map.
it away ever.
No?
Speaking of this tournament, legit
Wait
made
there.
Tekken be back on the map worldwide, okay? Evo Japan 2023.
Yo, this tune hits hard. When you're in the match moving about, this tune hits
When you're
hard.
fighting to this,
Oh my days.
Find your rhythm.
Nah, this tune is too gassed.
Rangchu, one of the most deadly out there, bro.
He is, man.
Oh, he plays on Douglas now. Okay.
He plays a
Interesting.
little mixed box now.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. These guys are mad dexterous, bro. They play on anything.
I guess.
They play on
Whatever it
anything they
takes.
want.
They
Yeah.
can switch
Whatever
so
it
quick.
takes.
You can go from being a champion to being another champion. Totally different.
Yo, there's gonna be
device.
hype right here. Well, let me see. What's he chatting about? Let me see what he's saying.
はじめまして、gken です。まあ正直ここまで来れるとあんま思ってなくて、
I
まあでも
honestly didn't think I'd come this far.
せっかくの機会なんで、精一杯楽しむのと、まあ鉄拳界隈の女子代表として頑張ります。
This is a very unique opportunity. He's very excited for. He's going to do his very best.
Honestly, I wasn't imagining that I would win to this far, but I would like to represent my character and try my best.
That's right. You held it down right.
They got the translation, bro. Alright, let's go, Rangchu. His Japanese is sick as well. Even though he's Korean, his Japanese is sick.
He has lived in Japan for a long period of time.
アメリカのエボは何回か壇上に立ったことあるんですけど、エボジャパンは初めてで、もう優勝で今日はい勝ちたいです。
Been to America, America's Evo bare times, but it's his first time for Evo Japan, so he wants to win here. He wants to win this tournament. Yeah.
I will win, obviously.
He's going on like I'm about to win. He's going on like that. He's talking greasy right now. He's like, I'm about to win
that's
this thing.
Rangchu, bro.
Yeah,
That is him.
Yeah. He's like, yo, you saw I do the panda? I'm about to do that here.
All right. I like these little Evo headrest chairs.
They look
though.
sick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to have on my flight back. That
I was
Evo
about to
headrest,
say,
on the
bro,
flight back, chilling
perfect.
on that.
All right, guys. So you might have seen some of the bracket already, but I want to tell you about some of the players that have already been eliminated because there are some monsters one more time.
Yeah,
so
talk
13
crazy.
place tie. It was Fate Atif, Ulsan of Korea, Ni,
That's
also of Korea,
crazy.
Dagan,
That's
and
mad.
Khan. All right,
Yeah.
so they all tied for 13th. Tied for 9th place, it was Cherryberry Mango, Korea,
CBM.
Yep.
Seppi Black, One of the best in Europe.
Representing, yo, he played sick, man. Representing.
AK, who defeated Ni, but was defeated by Mughal, also gets 9th place. And last but not least, there was K2RO, who was defeated by this player who's new to me, but apparently has been around for a long time. His name is White Claw.
White Claw, I'm not familiar.
I'm not familiar.
I don't even
It sounds like he plays Eliza.
White Claw, I ain't heard of that guy.
Nope, I don't know him, but apparently he's well known, and many of the other Tekken players I noticed, especially in Asia, already follow this guy. So he must have been around for a little bit.
It must be legit then.
Yeah, okay. But big shout out to Steffi Black, though, representing Germany, coming all the way out here. You know what I'm saying? Putting continent to the tournament. You know, people didn't expect someone from Europe to get that far in Evo Japan, so it's nice to see him doing his bit. And he murked some top players as well. Like,
I think
he bodied some top players in this tournament. He didn't just come here and get blown up.
I think people do kind of understand it, but like Evo Japan and just the tournaments itself is very, very high level. I feel like that's why I think it's really cool to have that. I feel like this is something that should have been happening a long time ago when it comes to just having exposure, and like so we can get that kind of like integration of that you know, that play style to us early on. But like I'm just happy to see that it's happening now, and a lot of players get their taste of this high level like Japanese competition and just that entire region itself that we typically don't get to see when they travel. And this has all been said before, but I feel like Evo Japan, like every time, has introduced us to somebody new, like this White Claw dude who is now, you know what I'm saying, in the top 8. So.
Years previous, we had Arson Ash stepping up. Like, who's this guy? Goes all the way, beats AK in Grand Finals. So yeah, you're kind of right. There was always a new face to kind of pay attention to every year.
I'm very excited for this first matchup. We have at least 2 players in this top 8 that are not people that we get to see very often on the tour. And, you know, they've made it further than some of your favorite legends in the game. So I'm really hoping to see something different from gken today. We know that he has one of the strongest possible opponents, a Tekken World Tour champion.
Indeed. Yeah, it's going to be good, man. I think, is it all best of 5, top 8? Is it all best of 5?
I think it's best of 3
until
winners
finals,
and then it's best of 5.
Okay, so they need that first game.
Right, though.
Yeah. You want that first game, right? You want to have the upper hand early.
Ooh, I like the quiet tension going on right now.
Yeah,
people are just like observing. What's you gonna pick?
A few little tech checks here while they get set up. The mind games are already in play. Like, they're in match right now. That's what they're doing. When they're sitting up on that stage, they're thinking about the match. How am I going to start the round? What's he going to go for? You know, if it's a meter character, what's he going to do when he gets meter, etc. There's a lot to think about before the match even begins. They're basically playing a best of 5. They're playing the first game.
Yeah, right now.
The first game is Theory Fighter.
Thing is like Naruto, it's a genjutsu, and like they're fighting this big elaborate fight in their heads, but they're actually just standing still, looking at each other.
You're looking at every little tell. Do they look nervous right now? Do they look confident?
He's stabbing him with the katana through the back of the Evo chair right now.
Gotcha. Right when you weren't looking. Gotcha.
Man, bro.
These moments are important when you're in a big tournament, because you can have a theory, you can have a strategy where you're backstage chilling in like the player lounge or whatever, but when you sit in this chair, some people throw their entire strap book out the window. It's like, right, now that I'm here, I'm going to go for this. And then I'm going to go for something completely different, completely unrehearsed, haven't practiced it in a while, but I'm feeling this right now.
That stage is a whole other world, okay? It feels like when you walk up those steps, before you sit down to set up, you've entered just a different dimension.
Twilight.
You know what I mean? It really feels like that.
Yeah,
man. That was
spooky.
It's
the truth, though. Especially this level of the game, when you walk in, you feel it. It almost feels like there's a fog around you a little bit. Like, hey, this feels strange. You look up, and even though the crowd is yelling, you can barely make out the words that they're saying. You know, it's that type of situation.
It's like a new level of euphoria that you just enter into, and some people get scared by that. The nerves come in, right? The butterflies in the stomach. Some people embrace it, and it levels them up.
It's a fight or flight kind of situation.
Yeah,
I feel like, man. I mean, look, not playing in, but sitting up on that stage, looking at people, looking at you guys, be like, man, that you literally can feel it. Like you can feel it. Like it's literally like the aura that you see, man. It's crazy.
Basically, like, you've trained for years for moments like this, right? And there isn't enough time on the clock to embrace all of the elements in that equation. So you just have to go with what you can and focus on the match ahead. But it's a really interesting situation to be in.
Here we go.
All right.
We saw the Josie charm earlier when he was coming down there. So
yeah, I don't know if he has any secondaries, but Josie is certainly a character that he does play.
Yep.
Josie's very good against a lot of the wheel of options that Rangchu likes to play. In fact, she's got 14 frame punish from crouch. That's actually pretty good. It gives her a combo, a difficult combo. It's doable. 14 frame high combo starter that can be really tricky. She's good at interrupting. That's really her thing. She's got one of the better orbitals in the game. That's safe and tricky to approach.
The butterfly edge.
Exactly. So for Rangchu, he's gonna have to be very careful about his approach while not letting Josie get all those free steps and those free lows that she likes to get.
Is he playing Julia?
That's what I was about to say. So he's been playing. He's been playing quite a few characters. I feel like, and just kind of switching in between them, but mostly the Julia. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting to see. Now I'm expecting to see Josie Julia first game, at least first game. Might switch afterwards. But yeah, let's get into this Evo Japan 2023 top 8 about to get underway here. And this is going to be epic. Yes, indeed, it is going to be Josie versus the Julia. Duomo di Sidio.
Yeah, this stage is good for both of them. Both of their wall carry, well, Julia's wall carry is definitely better. But Josie does have good options once she gets you to the wall. And she takes off mad damage. So
she has decent Oki as well. Doesn't have like that super deadly 50-50, but she can keep you pinned against swords.
Crouch dash 4, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that really, it hurts. Yeah.
Real nasty.
He was going for it right there. Tried to open strong, but no. The elbow stops him. The party crasher, the classic. Ooh.
Oh, full crouch down, 4-4. Yeah, see?
Very good low and
oh man, he's just going in
the
now.
lows and the mids. Counter hit 4. Let's keep it going.
Creates a bit of breathing space for himself. Nice combo. Finds the wall.
Out the ender for the flip.
Oh. One more hit's going to do it. There's the rage drive.
Spins the blue.
Oh! Nice over the low.
Oh, the snake up.
Wow, so smart. First round to Rangchu.
And Rangchu representing Korea up there, I see right there.
Oh, yeah. Taking it home. Doing it for the family.
Good track.
Oh,
nice.
4-4-4.
Excellent aggression from gken. Wall is good. Optimal ender.
Nicely done.
And that's what I was talking about.
Oh, goes low again.
Yep. Crouch dash 3. These pokes. Her wall game.
Here.
Oh, wait.
Bow and
nice
arrow.
answer.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait for the wake up.
1-1. Fishing with the shredder.
Yeah.
Fishing with the shredder.
He thought, he thought there might be a low coming out.
Sometimes you got to go for it.
Oh, definitely. I mean, probably would have been the round if he got there. It was worth it.
Tricks.
Nice block. He gets the punish this time as well.
Caught the stop.
And great flow here from Rangchu.
Oh,
stopping all the options.
That was so quick.
Oh,
wow.
The punch parry. That was godlike.
That's what we were talking about.
Are you
getting that parry? Oh.
Okay,
nice.
good punish
gets the punish again, but no. Wake up 3 gets the
They
count
do have
hit.
rage drive.
Gonna take him downstairs.
Oh, rage drive.
You don't save it right now.
Into the rage art. It's not gonna kill though. There's gonna be quite a bit of scaling on that. Leaves him with a slither of health left. One more hit will do it. And the teapot punch takes the round. The teapot punch. You gotta clip him. Oh my days.
A spot of tea.
Oh, again. Access denied.
Okay, spacing looking really good right here.
Excellent tracking again.
Okay, we'll get the 1-1.
Oh, delayed.
Proper punish. Delayed hop kick for the max damage. Going into a final round here in game 1.
Shredders.
Oh, what? Did he just whip punish a jab?
He saw a hop kick and said, it's my turn.
No, he actually, and on top of that, if you go back and look, Josie has been starting super active in every round so far.
He whip punished the jab like that?
Oh, the trade on the switch dance.
Tapping on the ankles.
Nice block.
Juicy life lead here for Rangchu, and that's going to be the game.
He on the extension.
Wow.
So many people.
Party crash, people press buttons off.
So many people, but that's a high too. So that's why I'm like, why are you hitting the butt? I'm like, I'm ducking. I am ducking.
I guess because the elbow alone isn't safe, and they want to take advantage of that little bit of frame advantage that they have. They're not expecting the extension, especially in a situation where he had so much to lose from going for that, right?
The lesson that he's teaching you there is the same lesson that I always try to teach at this level of the game. You don't use a trick like that at round 1. You don't just start doing elbows and then do 4-4-1-4. You wait until the last round when it matters, and then you go for
land it.
Making the rounds count.
Worked like a charm. Look at that. Got him game 1. Now he's under pressure. He doesn't know what's happening in this game.
And that's a champ.
Yep. Tekken World Tour. Let's see if he can be a champ of Evo Japan 2023. We've got game 2, Infinite Azure with no walls now. Is it going to make a difference, though? We'll find out. Oh my god, he could have got it. He could have got it again. He could have finished it. He didn't see the active start up there from Josie. That's why
you can't really. You used to be able to like hit confirm that hop kick. You can't really do it anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of like a half read.
Confirm, right?
Yeah.
Before for real, you could confirm now. That was too crazy. I'm kind of happy that's gone.
Punish.
That was mad cheap.
4-2-4.
And a lot of times, like it felt like in 5 it was the same. Like you can just delay it long enough to confirm it.
Oh, wow, the
crouch
dash 3. And I bet he's wishing he confirmed that hop kick in the beginning of the round now.
Or found a way to make it work.
That's like the only opening he got.
He is actually really punishing him for overextending a lot.
The accuracy is there. And no, doesn't get the punish this time. Is it gken?
Gken, yes.
Starting to show some signs of life here.
Guaranteed, of course.
Shotgun spins not working out.
Oh, the track again.
Chunky counter hit, but doesn't get the follow-up.
That might have been the round.
Rangchu's still alive now.
Yeah, that was definitely going to be the round if that combo worked. Challenging the shotgun spin.
Yeah. While standing pre-blocked, one more hit's going to do it, but the interruption.
He traded. He traded with the bow and arrow.
After getting hit by a down 1 as well.
That was the right time to press the jab.
Yep.
Down 4-2 again.
Gosh. And Rangchu showing some impatience without walls. Clearly not too comfortable.
Well, this is what Josie does best. We mentioned how she's good at stopping the approach.
Nice punish.
This time he lands the punish.
What's the extender?
Gets himself back into the round here.
Good block.
Down 4.
Not committing to it again.
Didn't believe in the full combo.
Oh, no, not a launcher.
The block there, though.
Guaranteed.
Oh, no. Oh,
my
no.
God.
That was all guaranteed.
Oh,
my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh my gosh. All the good stuff in the back like a dodgy warehouse. That was insane. Crazy damage off the opportunity there. That was ridiculous. And gken ties it up now. 1 apiece just like that.
I like that he smelled blood near the end there. He was very reactionary before that last round, but there when he smelled the blood, it was time to sink in the fangs and finish them off.
Yeah, no, he definitely turned on the aggression. Once he saw you started scrambling, he was like, oh,
time to
I
finish
see you shaking
right
a little bit. I'm going to lean into it.
Yeah, really nicely done there. Great adaptation after that first game where he definitely showed a few holes, and like you said, you know, was showing a lot of active presence at the beginning of rounds, and Rangchu took full advantage of that, but he kind of dialed it down in the second game, didn't he?
You can tell why. One of the major reasons is because he didn't have a wall to get to. And that's why he went to that endless stage, because he's like, you know what, if he doesn't have any walls, that aggression's going to loosen up.
Yeah.
And I felt like that's what got him that game.
And Rangchu was way more aggressive when there were no walls, right? Very, very interesting. So here we go, all tied up here, and now we do have walls back again. And it is gken being more aggressive.
Oh, good spring.
Oh,
Keeping the wall.
Nice block again.
And going a little bit too
but the
much.
thing is, I like that for gken because the punish isn't that brutal. It's not, you're not getting juggled. Like, it's just one little elbow and you're back up again. There's not even proper Oki after that.
Let me get this wall though.
Oh man, look at that damage.
Mad damage.
That was.
Needs to be careful. Blue stuff.
I
knew it.
I knew it. Interrupted. You could smell it coming. And so did Rangchu. Great interrupt there.
Oh, the 4-4-4, yeah.
Brutal.
Let me get this wall though. Let me get this damage.
What's on the menu? What's on the menu?
One roll.
50%. I need half.
Give me half off right now.
You hear me?
Man, I wonder if gken's mind, that's a game. Like, just go for it every time, even though they're punishing it.
Wow, the 1-1 clipped her out of the ungbok, I like to call it. The jumping elbow.
The ongbok.
Good block and the lunge punish.
Shout out to Tony Joe.
No, missed on the ender.
Uh-oh, rage drive. I can smell it coming. Any second now.
Got it at the right time.
Ooh.
Good punish, not enough.
Missed. Oh, the bow and that. Oh. Wow, the range on that.
Interrupted. Josie gets it.
Yo,
we going back to the menu? We're going back. This is like slow down showdown. What's going on?
Spooky. I was about to jump on you, son. I was about to jump on you, son. I'm telling you right now.
The pressure is building, clearly.
Oh, confirmation.
Caddy corner combos.
Okay.
That was a lot.
Rangchu looking good for this one.
Fake out.
Nice block.
Nice, and gets the kill.
They adding up now.
Yeah, it's starting to hurt now. This is set point here for Rangchu to send gken into the losers bracket.
Oh, mix.
Trying to push to the wall.
gken, he needs this round to stay in the set right now. Oh, magic 4. It's going to be a lot of damage.
Go back to this other wall, though.
And he gets all the space back that gken was working
Let me get this other wall, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Some of the best wall carry in the game.
Carried her across the balcony.
Oh, and that's going to be it. And Rangchu takes it.
With the W.
And he's not happy with that. You see him shaking his head there.
I should have won free. How could I? I lost the game.
2-1.
But if you go back and you
done.
see, those Magic Fours was adding up like crazy. He only hit like 3 of them, but each and every one was a wall-to-wall conversion that changed the tide of the round.